An astrophysicist assistant professor is saying that astrophysics is racist. Folks, if you have kids, these are the type of people that are teaching your children, at least in colleges and university levels. It's ultimately why we are seeing many more liberal colleges than ever before. But before we continue on with the article, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I'd much appreciate it. Anyways, let's get into this, and the article starts as is. The field of astrophysics is built on racist history, according to a professor at Colorado College. As an astrophysicist, I'm a product of institutions that are steeped in systematic racism and white supremacy, Natalie Gosnell, PhD, said. Keep in mind that this is coming from a white female professor, everyone. And, folks, if the system was still racist, we wouldn't have had Neil deGrasse Tyson, a person of color, being one of the most influential and famous astrophysicists of all time. They wouldn't have accepted him into the field decades ago and would have rejected him. So when it comes to physics still being racist, it makes no sense. But will racism always survive? Yes, it will. You're not going to be able to wipe it all out. You're going to have racism everywhere you go. You're not going to be able to wipe it out. And it continues on. Gosnell, who serves as an assistant physics professor at the college, made the comment in an interview published by the college earlier this month. The tenets of white supremacy that show up of individualism, exceptionalism, and perfectionism is either or thinking, and there's no subtlety. There's no gray area, Gosnell said. So essentially, she's saying that white supremacy is the problem in physics because of having required answers needing to be correct and well done, and that there's no room for a gray area. Physics is just like mathematics. There's only one correct answer. You can't have multiple. 4 times 4 doesn't equal 10, it equals 16. There's no room for error or a gray area when it comes to this stuff. And it continues on. All of this manifests in the ways that we think about our research and what counts as good research. What counts as important research, she continues. What counts as good and important research is getting and solving problems and ultimately ending up with the solution that makes sense. That is what is good and important research. Along with recognizing the inherent racism with her field, Gosnell said she also had to overcome the hyper-masculine world of astrophysics, which has dictated a significant amount of her career. I think because science and art have been so separated and there's systematic issues within science and metaphors that are often chosen are very violent and hyper-masculine. There's a reason why science and art is separated. You're not going to have those things combined. They're two different career fields. And when it comes to the career fields in physics, you're only having 16.6% of females being in this career path, and the rest, 83.4%, being male. Just showing you that no females are interested in working in the science fields, especially physics. They tend to gravitate towards nursing and having jobs where they like to help people. That has been proven statistically. And the statistics that are coming from this article came out 5 years ago, back in 2018. So it may have changed by now, but still, it's showing you the correlation that females are not interested in having career paths in physics. And I decided to look at her Twitter to see if it was public, to see if she was saying anything, but it is protected. And of course, you can read her bio here of her saying opinions are of her own and having all this other stuff. Just showing you what types of people are going to be teaching your kids in the future. Anyways, I like to hear your guys' thoughts on this. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.